Let's start something.
Okay.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
You're welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is Gist Blog. If this is the first time you're watching our blog, kindly subscribe, like, comment, share, turn on post notification. My name is OLATUNWA.
And I'm OLAJUMOKE. As you can see.
As what?
As you can see.
Today we are going to be doing living
couple life in
university. Couple life.
Yeah.
In university. Stay with us. Enjoy. So we are talking about couple life in university. Basically it's about two people, two individuals in a relationship that has decided that to take a step of living together, in
exploring marriage before marriage.
Mad.
From there.
Living together in a like they are decided to live together, like that. Exploring marriage before marriage.
You cannot put me there. You want to learn marriage. So guys, basically what we're going to be talking about is about couples living together in uni. Two people in a relationship trying to explore marriage before marriage.
I like that, your marriage before marriage.
Right. I like it.
So the way this place is set, like some people might actually not go with it because maybe they stay in private universities that don't have. But in this part
of the world where we belong.
No. Not in part of the world. This our own school setting. We have, so we can.
There are a lot of
we can relate well with that, and some other people too can relate well with that.
If you can relate, just click the like button.
If you can't relate, click the like button too.
If you can't relate, still comment against that. You know that you can't relate, but we're going to explain.
Live couple life in university. They are not contented people. Oni ojukokoro.
Ojukokoro what?
They have ojukokoro.
Ojukokoro.
That's why they live couple life in uni.
Ojukokoro what? I don't
Ojukokoro of not being satisfied with their normal, and they just want to. They want to have more of everything.
Have more.
There are actually people that do it because maybe the girl or the guy can't pay rent and they just take it. Come over.
I feel like most of them that do it, most of those people that do it, they didn't come with the notion that they wanted to live together in the first instance. It might just be spend 2 nights together, spend a week at my place, spend 2 weeks, then this one start dropping clothes. The next week you come, you not pack your clothes and go, leave it. And that time again you come, you not pack your clothes and go. Then it's just like, I'm not going to my place this week, Jerry. Then you're like, why don't you just move in? Let's stay together,
You now start doing couple. And the idea of the couple that is embedded in the situation is just,
it brings about
different type of experience.
Yes, and you have to be ready for it.
How you combine your own personal priority with being a couple, being a pre-couple.
You're already a couple,
no.
When you start living in together, you're already a couple. A couple.
In some countries they have this tradition of when they start dating and they just start dating and they're really getting along together, they just be like, we can move in together and start this thing. But in the abroad, when things like that happen, they don't count people like that serious. They are not serious.
Aside that, even if you want to do it, I feel like maybe when they are not students.
Yes, being a student is a whole lot of job.
Yes, you have to deal with
work,
school,
stress,
your personal life.
Then you come back to see your wife again.
or your boyfriend or your girlfriend.
Your wife now, you're already a couple.
Yeah, still does not matter. You're not going to carry that title.
Come back and come and meet your wife again, and you be like, what is the experience like? Are you going to be dropping war bed like that?
Yes, you have to take up responsibilities. That's the cocoa of being a couple.
I mean, you are collecting Pokemon. Being a couple in a relationship is actually not. I can't say it's not a bad thing, and I can't say it's a good thing, because when you get people doing something that everybody is contradicting, you still get some people that are doing it and it is working well for them.
Yeah, definitely.
Because but in this scenario, I want to believe is actually just 20 out of 100. That
20 is a percentage.
I'm not saying it is bad, and I'm not saying it's good. I'm just stating the obvious.
Yeah, definitely. So I think an advantage of live-in relationships, like living in as a couple, is that it helps you to get to know the person more. You can say, okay, can I deal with this person? Are we compatible? You know, because when you are in someone's space,
I feel
when you guys live together,
the kind of knowing the person more that situation brings is not the right time for that type of knowing more. Do you understand?
Well,
because normally you know people and you have a relationship and it's not by force to stay with them and you know them very, very well. But the another stage of knowing them is when you now start staying with them. But combining it with school, staying in the university and you're just living with them is not the next knowing them level
that you need
at that point.
Yeah, so, but you know, there's no perfect time to know a person, because
Right.
No, seriously, there's no perfect time to know a person. It's always better late than never, and it could be early enough so that you know that, okay, can I deal with this? Because there are a lot of people that when they invest time in something, and later on they now start to realize some changes or some attitudes that the person is trying to bring up, they feel like, okay, let's just cope with it, and they tend hurting themselves at a later time. So if you get to know the person earlier, you get to know, okay, this is the kind of person this person is. When you guys eventually want to live together in a marriage, then you're like, okay, I can't deal with this. Okay. I can't deal with this.
Maybe people want to marry themselves. Maybe after.
No, the funny thing is, most people that start living together, they already start dreaming about marriage.
But it is to capsize. It is to capsize.
That kind of shit. Behind you, like dirty water.
The reason why it's used to capsize, as I like to call it, is because the things that are surrounding it, they are not the things that are surrounding living together, normal, legit living together. You are going to school, you still collect pocket money, most likely. You have priority of making good grades. You have so many people you are still that you are still answering to, and you still have somebody you are taking care of. If you have all those things at hand, taking care of somebody is you surely fumble. You fumble.
Because so you cannot deliver all the time.
You can't even deliver at all.
And you have to live a lie.
Yes.
That's the truth.
Exactly.
Because especially when you have parents that are not in support of that kind. There are some parents that they will support it.
Yeah, there are parents that will support it.
But if
most of people that do things like that, parents don't know.
Yes.
95% parents don't know.
And
that's based on personal statistics.
Shit, you're a doctor. So, but when you have to live with somebody, you have to tell lies.
Another thing about it is that you don't get to have full access to your privacy. Privacy that is actually the biggest and most valued thing in a personal life.
Someone like me.
And you are going to be having your moment. There are sometimes that you are going to be having your moment, and somebody will just walk in. And somebody will knock. And normally, if somebody should knock that door, you are not opening it. You are going to be okay. You are not opening it. Then somebody will knock and you have to open. Man,
I used to imagine that.
Like, seriously.
Like, am I ever going to get married?
You cannot even.
Because shut up.
So cannot marry.
Because
how will you marry?
You marry.
You think when you get to that stage, the person you are with knows that privacy is what you are going through. Okay, fine, have your privacy. But when you are not in that stage, the person takes you for another thing. Then when you are in your privacy, you'll be like, maybe something that is happening. Maybe something like the person will tend to read meanings to all those crazy things. All we're talking about basically is that privacy is a very, very important thing.
Yeah.
And you should not be deprived of your privacy.
Yes.
Under any circumstance, be it couple life in uni life in couple, be it.
I think another thing is respect. I feel like at some point, you guys might need respect for each other, because there is a high tendency that you would not have secrets to yourself. It's not good to have secrets in a relationship, but there are some things that you just want to keep to yourself on a normal day. And when this person gets to know all this,
it's called a know me finish, sabi finish.
Sabi finish, they worry you. So when this person knows you too much, there are some things that you just be like, okay, so you can do that, you're not feeling it. You get what I'm trying to say? There is this loss of respect that comes in. When someone just sees you once in a week,
and basically
they'll
because
take care of you, you'll be precious, you'll be like a baby. When they see you every day of your life, morning, afternoon, night, just see their face, you're in their business. Whoa, gosh, down,
when almost all people that are caught up in such scenarios are always crying and ending in tears at the end of the day, I don't actually see reason why people need to go into it. Why do people go into things like that? Is it because they love too much, or they want to experience the couple life too much? Or is it because they tend to believe that that's the next best thing in their relationship?
It could be that.
That is why I said Oju Kokoro. Oju is Oju Kokoro. Oju.
You want to know everything. You want to see everything.
It's not see everything. You want to do everything. And it's not that you want to do everything that you cannot do without staying together. You want to do everything every time, every day.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that is my own punchline.
The difficult thing about couple life is when the relationship is about to go down the drain. The joy or what will make you want to think that you want to leave? You will not want to leave that kind of relationship, because it is like going through a divorce. You'll be like, do I want to go through this? What will people say? This and that. It is not only you are going to put into consideration anymore. You are going to put into consideration what other people are going to think about you. You now leave your own. When you now break up, then you now pack your load.
You now go back to your own.
You now go back to house that they rented for you. Your father and your mother rented.
Going through heartbreak is one thing you deal with. Another thing you deal with is starting anew again.
Starting a new life.
Because
without somebody.
You are going to be doing like.
Imagine when you wake up.
When you wake up, that is somebody that you not see.
Bed.
All these people used to mimic things like that, sha. But when there's normal heartbreak that you'll be feeling bored and you'll be like, this thing is also used to happen like this, then you now realize that it's because at moments like that you used to talk to so person. Then you now go through heartbreak and divorce at the same time.
A divorce for heartbreak.
Then you are now in a new shelter, a new home, and
everything is gonna feel different.
You're just going to, you're just going to run mad.
Which is not run mad. How?
I want you run mad. You go back. People like that, if you can't handle something like that, you go back inside that thing again. And it is, when something is bad, it's always sweet. And
couples, they tend to go through, domestic violence too. Yeah.
I actually have experience of one of that.
You have experience.
No, not like I have experience. Sorry, I just
careful with your choice of words.
I've actually.
Yeah, most times they go through domestic violence because this person is not yet.
It's already father. It's already husbanding you, and you're already wifing you. So
this person is already mentally capable of, dealing with.
Deal with.
Somebody will kill me because I don't know. I could be dramatic, and you're not gonna slap me one day. You beg, we're going to sleep in that house together again. So if you know your person, if you know that you're this kind of person that you have cycle, or you have,
there are people that they can actually cope with any kind of situation and they just
that's why we say it works for some people. There are some people that lived happily as couples in uni. So guys, we come to the end of this video. We hope you love it. If you do, please give it a thumbs up.
Kindly like, subscribe, share, comment, turn on post notifications so that you're going to be the first
to watch our next video.
Watch our video. Guys, in this video we talked about couple life in university, how people enjoy it.
Drop your comments in the comment section below.
Follow us on our social media platforms.
Love you guys.